And the second big piece of changes, which is our recommendation or suggestions, is NDIS review. So and how is Yooralla working around that?
So we're working closely with other providers to give advice around how the NDIS market could be improved. I'll give you an example related to accommodation, which we discussed earlier on. The group homes that we offer at the moment, I think we could accelerate the transition of tenants who want to live in alternative accommodation if the NDIA and the NDIS market could provide support for decision making, support for dedicated development of alternatives to those group homes. But it requires more than just setting out a price for SIL on a unit basis. It requires some fairly dedicated design work with advocacy organisations, with tenants who live in group homes and with providers together to say, this is a legacy issue that's going to need to get sorted, and price signals are not the only lever that the NDIS has. That's some of the advice we've given to the NDIS reviewers, is to tackle group homes as a bit of a project rather than just letting the NDIA rely upon price signals as a way to fix it.
And how is the sector evolving? Because I think Yooralla is one of the large providers in the state, and you would see of the market model, as you talked about, the market model attracts a lot of players, and provides trust and control. And then in Victoria, New South Wales, and in larger states, you will have seen a good number of new, smaller providers, and which are, and they're good, bad, and ugly on both sides. So, what's your experience have been in terms of working on projects in collaboration with for-profit organizations?
Yeah. So Yooralla obviously works every day with for-profit providers who are part of the support teams for our clients. For example, most of our clients will have support coordination or plan management provided by small for-profit providers, and we work well with them as a provider of core supports. And our observation is that most of them, their for-profit status or not-for-profit status is irrelevant. They are there for the same reasons we're there, which is to help their clients achieve their goals. So we do that every day on a client basis. At a kind of more sector level, Yooralla is an active participant in collaborations across the sector in which there are for-profit and not-for-profit members. That includes Alliance 20, it includes the Victorian CEO collaboration, includes National Disability Services. So, we have a lot of experience now of working closely with our partners across the sector and enjoy and benefit from those collaborations.
Okay.
So.